we just had our first flight from New York to Salt Lake, and now we're on the second flight from Salt Lake to Jackson Hole, and we're gonna be there in like 30 minutes. We made it. We are in downtown Jackson. We're stopping off to get some coffee and maybe a bite to eat, and then we're gonna walk around downtown a little bit before we can check into our hotel. Can you see the mountains? There's mountains everywhere. We love it. So excited. Let's go. Alex is already buying a sweatshirt. I might get one of those shirts over there. I'll go show you. I don't know what Ashley's up to over there. Alright, so we're walking around town shopping. We got t-shirts. I got one that I believe my mom had when we went here like 22 years ago. I sent a picture to ask her, but I got it because it felt nostalgic. So we're just walking around shopping. The guy who we bought these from was like, have you seen any animals yet? And then he was showing us all these pictures from his phone of like a moose that was just walking through town the other day. So I'm so excited to see the animals, but he said don't touch the moose, that they're mean. But he feeds a baby one peanut butter. And he was like, don't do it, but I do. Popped into a juice place to get wellness shots because my throat kind of hurts. A lot of ginger. Alright, so we stopped at the grocery store to get snacks and lunches for the next few days. And then we just freshened up and changed. I just changed pants, not sweater. And now we are off to dinner. We're going to a place called Lotus, which I think they have like a bunch of vegetarian and vegan stuff. I think there is some meat on the menu, but it's more of like a hippy dippy place that we like. Okay, update. Lotus wasn't open for dinner yet. We're in like the shoulder season, so some restaurants and stuff and stores aren't open right now. But they didn't say that on their website. So instead, next door was a Mexican place called Mary Piglets. And you guys know we're always down for Mexican food, and we're down for and we're down for Mexican food with weird names like Mary Piglets. So I mean, it just looks like, you know, typical Tex-Mex menu. Looks pretty good, so that's where we're at. Alright, so we had our dinner, it was yummy, and now we are headed back to the hotel, and there's like a jacuzzi that I think we're gonna go sit in for a little bit and then go get a good night's sleep because we're waking up and leaving really early to go watch the sunrise. So we need to get a good night's sleep, and we're already tired because I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. How do you like dinner? It was good. It was good. It was pretty good. Yeah. We're always down for Tex-Mex. Always. If there's Tex-Mex in the vicinity, we find it. I didn't get queso when they had queso, but in my defense, I wasn't feeling very well, and I just feel like really full and like gross, like I always do on travel days, because you don't eat as well because like airports don't have like good food. But look at my blog post about smart airport snacking. I just didn't really prepare. Shelby didn't follow those today. But did we say, I don't think we filmed in there. We went to like a grocery store that was like kind of like a Whole Foods. Yeah. It wasn't Whole Foods, but they had lots of really good like healthy snacks. So all of our like snacks and lunches and stuff for the next 2 days. The bird's annoying. Are all really healthy. So yeah, I'm so ready to jacuzzi. It's gonna feel nice. Yeah. Good morning. It's very, very early. My face is shiny because I put a bunch of moisturizer on because my skin was dry. We are on our way to go watch the sunset this morning. Sunrise. We keep saying sunset. We haven't had coffee yet. Sunrise. So Shelby is literally doing an eye mask at 5 a.m. I'm not really sure why. I made coffee, so don't worry, guys. It's here with me. I just haven't drinking it yet. And we're gonna go drive out a little bit and go watch the sunrise. Okay, so the final road that we needed to drive on to get to the barn is close to cars. So we're walking to it. It's just like 0.3 miles, but like, look at this, it's insane. We had our first moose sighting when we were driving. There was one, she was by herself, just like right by the road. So I couldn't get the camera out quick enough because we weren't sure like what it was at first, and it was still a little dark. It's just now like starting to get light. But I mean, look at those mountains. Insane. So these are the Tetons. We're in like Grand Teton right now. So then we're gonna go back to the hotel after this and then come back to Grand Teton for the day, and then tomorrow we're going to Yellowstone. But this is just so beautiful. I love it. Alright, so we're back at the hotel. We dropped off our stuff. What are you doing? And now we're having breakfast at the hotel. Ashley and I have our little like fuzzy sweatshirts on, and it's so comfortable and I love it.
It was really cold.
Really? You didn't get a fuzzy one. And we brought our own almond milk. I know, I saw it over there. Alright, so we just stopped at the visitor center at Grand Teton, and a lovely park ranger helped us and told us exactly what to do today with what roads are closed and open. And it's like the first like really beautiful day that they've had here. So she was like, as soon as I get off work, I am biking through everything. I was like, yes, you do that.
We were like, nada.
So we have our map, a very big map, and she like had a highlighter and was like circling everything and telling us like exactly what to do. So now we have to go do that. The first thing we're gonna do is drive up to this little area and go on like a mile hike or so. Alright, so we've hiked a little bit and now we're taking some pictures because it's a really nice like little area with all the mountains and the roads, and Ashley and Alex are taking pictures. I'm just taking a sitting break and we're just taking in the view. It's beautiful, but I think we're gonna head back to the car now and then go back out on another road and then just make a bunch of stops as we continue driving through the park. Alright, so we pulled off to the side of the road to sit down and have a little picnic lunch, and let me show you our view. We have the mountains. It's just so serene in nature. Alex is very happy to be in nature, and she's trying to cut an avocado with a plastic knife. Lunch. Shelby and Alex went to go pee in those trees, bushes somewhere back there, and so I'm waiting on them. But we really lucked out with weather. It's gorgeous outside, and to have that view while we're just kind of enjoying the day and the scenery and taking everything in, pretty amazing. Look guys, there's buffalo crossing the road. Oh my god. That's so exciting. Oh my gosh, we had to stop. There's a baby. Hi, guys. Oh my gosh. Hi, baby. So we're doing some more driving through Grand Teton National Park, and while it is bright and sunny today, and it's actually almost 60 degrees outside right now, so it is super warm and lovely, but I think this is the first kind of nice warm sunny day that they've had this year, and so the park's bustling with lots of like locals that live, you know, nearby that want to come and take advantage of the beautiful weather. We really lucked out, but anyways, I just pulled off real quick to take in this view. Let me show you. So this is all actually frozen. It's a lake, and then obviously the snowy mountains in the background, but while it's frozen, it should melt soon. But that's what's kind of deceiving about this, is you're looking at us like not wearing coats, and you're probably like, why aren't you freezing? Because there's like snow everywhere. It's actually quite warm, so it's kind of bizarre to see so much snow. Shelbs is in the car. She's over pictures. Hello. Hello. Shelby's in charge of the map. We got Mumford going. Just call me Dora. Ambience. Oh my god. Alright, so we just came up to the top of the lake. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know if it's focusing, but this is the lake out there. But it's frozen. It's all frozen. It's crazy. It's so pretty though. So pretty. I love when it just like disappears. Oh, that was so cool. So now we are headed to the spa for our massages. They only have 2 rooms, so Alex and I are going right now, and then Ashley's gonna go after us, and I'm so excited. It is much needed relaxation for an hour. Ooh, my face is really red. I just got back from my massage. All 3 of us got massages, and it was amazing. So now I just need to do a really quick shower so that we can head to dinner. Alright, we are all hair done, makeup done. If you would believe it, I did wash my hair, but I'm already ready for tomorrow because tomorrow is an early morning. We're leaving here at 4:30 in the morning. I have to drive. We have a 3-hour drive to Yellowstone, but now we're off to dinner because we are in need of like a good meal. Last night we were so tired that we just had like tiny little tacos and then we like went to bed. We were just so tired and didn't care, but now I'm ready for a glass of wine and dinner.
Side note, Yellowstone is not really 3 hours away. Well, I mean,
it would be one if it would be about 1.5.
The issue is that the month that we chose to come, not all of the entrances, not all of the roads are open, so we kind of have to go a roundabout way to get there. So I just don't want people that watch this video to think like, wow, they're really far apart, because
they're not. They're actually touch each other.
Yeah.
But if all the roads were open, it would still be like an 1.5-hour drive.
Right, but not 3.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, let's go to dinner. Okay, so we got the s'mores that they did in the wood fire oven, and I'm so excited to eat this, and that's all I'm going to show because I want to eat it. Okay, bye. Day 3 has started. We have coffee. Ashley's about to go make another coffee. We've got our bag of snacks. We're ready to drive up to Yellowstone.
I'm not sure I'm ready to do that quite yet.
Alright, so we are on our way to Yellowstone. We're about an hour away from it, but we had the most insane drive we have ever been through. So we left obviously at like 5 a.m. and it started snowing. So, well, actually, okay, so we go into like these mountains and we're driving like through the mountains. It's pitch black, starts pouring down rain, and then after like 5 minutes turns into like a downpour of snow, and it was like thick snow, so we could barely see. Then we're driving on like curvy roads, like through the mountains.
In pitch black dark.
Yeah, you can only see like 3 feet in front of you. It was terrifying. But now we're on like open plains, so it's all good.
In Idaho.
Yeah, we're in Idaho now, and then we have to go up into Montana and then back into Wyoming, which is so annoying. We have to go through like all these other states just to get back into Wyoming, but that's just because right now the north entrance and the west entrance are the only ones that are open. So yeah, I had my breakfast, we're having coffee, and we'll be in Yellowstone in like an hour. Okay, so we pulled off on the side of the road because we're in this like forest area, and it's like so pretty. There's just snow and trees, and so we wanted to stop off and take some pictures. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna come back here and take some pictures. Oh gosh, oh no. I just stepped in like a ton of sludge. Okay. But it's so pretty back here. Now I'm just hoping that like no animals run out at us, because that would not be fun. Look at this. Picture hog! Guys, this is gorgeous. Okay, so we took some pictures. Shelby's peeing over there. Walking through really thick, deep snow. Whoa! Alright, so we're now in Yellowstone. We talked to a very nice ranger. She told us what roads were open and closed, although part of another part is closed right now because they got a ton of snow and it's snowing-ish currently. So now, it's sort of snowing. So now we're going down to Old Faithful because that part is open right now. So we're gonna go do that. Guys, look, bison. Hi guys. Hi. Cool. How is this real? Like what even? What even?
Wow.
This is Ranger Ashley, by the way.
Nice to meet you guys.
This is like insane. Also, this lighting is totally rivaling Dublin lighting right now.
Down there?
Is that bear tracks?
No, I think because that's fly fishing. Could be.
No, it's probably bear tracks. That's definitely bear tracks. Cool. No bears, please. Guys, look, more buffalo. They're heading towards us, so maybe we shouldn't be out of the car. Just there's babies in there. Look at how pretty they are. Okay, so we're not to the full Old Faithful geyser yet, but we came across some smaller ones. So we're gonna go walk out and see them. All of the bison, buffalo encounters were really cool. They're just like, I feel like they're just like cows. They're just like, okay, I'm just gonna walk on the road, you know? But they're fun. Now we just need to see a moose again.
And a bear.
We saw one moose. Yeah, was that yesterday? Was that just yesterday?
Yeah.
Yesterday morning we saw one lone moose on the side of the road, so we called her Feminist Moose. But that's all we've seen. We haven't seen any bears yet. But everyone has said it's like complete like bear season, so I'm surprised we haven't seen any yet. But hopefully soon. It's snowing and I can't see, but we drove down to Old Faithful and it should go off in like, sorry my eyes are watering.
5 minutes. According to some guys we met.
Well, I didn't actually meet them, I overheard their conversation.
Oh, they didn't even tell you directly?
No.
Oh.
Anywho, we're just waiting now.
So we watched Old Faithful erupt, we went to the visitor center. The road that we thought was closed, turns out, I don't think it ever was. I think we were misinformed because the park rangers in this visitor center looked at us like we were crazy. However, just given the time, we kind of took our time getting down this way. I don't think we have time to do the full route that we had planned today because we need to get back to Jackson for a dinner reservation tonight. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to go like halfway up back north and then turn around and head back to Jackson.
There's a coffee place in Jackson that we can go to if we need some afternoon coffee.
So we stopped, we're still by Old Faithful. They have a little restaurant that we stopped to get lunch because that sounded better than the peanut butter sandwiches that we had in the car to eat. So we're going to eat real quick and then we're going to be off.
Guys, it's snowing so much right now. Look at how big these are. I love it. Snow! It's snowing so much. Yay! I love the snow.
it's only 1 o'clock, but I feel like it's like 6 o'clock at night. I'm so tired from everything that we've done, but it's been great. We've seen lots of bison. We saw another moose, but it's too far away to like even pull the camera out. We could almost not see it with our own eyes. So yeah, we're gonna head back. We have about like 45 minutes drive like within the park, and then like a 3-hour drive back to Jackson Hole. So a lot of time in the car today. Ashley's not happy about driving.
Well, I mean, I've been driving since 5 a.m. pretty much non-stop, so I'm just tired.
Yeah. We made one last pit stop because there's some bison out here. It's very pretty. It's also very bright.
We made it back to Jackson Hole. The drive back over the scary mountain from this morning wasn't near as scary when it's light outside. Plus, the roads have been plowed at this point, and they were not this morning. We're in downtown Jackson now, and we're gonna pop into a coffee shop.
Alright, we freshened up and now we're off to Alex's big birthday dinner. Woo! Alright, it's our last day. We're about to head to the airport, but we're making a few final stops. I went to Starbucks, and then we're gonna go back to that juice place from the first day. Are you gonna get another wellness shot? Probably. Yeah, just because we're gonna be flying all day in airports, and those are probably have the most germs out of anything. That's a great way to start the day. We had our breakfast at the hotel.
Germ talk with Ash and Shelbs.
I have my new shirt on. It has moose on it. I'm excited. But yeah, we are just gonna be around here for about another 45 minutes and then head to the airport. We have to fly back to Salt Lake again, and then we have a layover there for like 3 hours. So we've got some
Not
work
5, as I mistakenly just said in our Insta story, and
She's been
Shelby
saying it
yelled
all
at
week.
me.
I didn't yell at you, I'm just correcting you because I've corrected her about 3 times already on this trip,
I just
and
really
she doesn't
want it to
listen
be
to me.
5.
Why?
I don't know. It just, like, in my head, that makes more sense. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna drink my coffee.
So we're waiting to board our flight to Jackson Hole. Looks like we're laying down. We kind of are on these very big, comfy seats. And look, they have a fireplace at the airport. Ashley's obsessed. Are you sad?
So sad.
I am too, but I love when you get to like walk onto planes like on the outside.
Especially wait till you see this view.
Yeah.
This is the prettiest airport to fly into. Like, probably Untitled.
Yeah, because the airport is like actually in the park, so it's kind of crazy. Ta-da! Like, how insane is that? There's the mountains and there's our plane. Crazy. All right, let's go get on.